Hi, Diane here, entrepreneurial coach, high performance trainer, and professional speaker. Now, today I want to talk about, actually, it's connected to the color of my dress, jealousy, envy. Yeah, I was definitely green with envy, and this happened last week. Now, this actually has happened a few times in my life. How about to you? Have you seen a competitor? Have you seen someone else, out there on maybe social media, somebody in another country even? Maybe it was about a friend of yours, a colleague, your boss, I don't know. Just think right now of a person that maybe you felt a little bit envious of or jealous of. Now, what was it that you felt jealous or envious of? Something they attained? Something they bought? Something they were given, something they have, a relationship, their mood, their physical appearance, part of their personality, their kids, maybe, what their job is. I don't know. For you and for me, it could be the same thing. It could be different. But I'll be honest, a couple weeks ago, I started noticing somebody on social media that was doing something a little bit similar to what I do. And it brought up these really funny feelings for me. Feelings of jealousy, feelings of envy. I was like, oh man, I love the way she's doing this, and why couldn't I do that? And I want to be like that, or that's how I wanted things to be, and I just don't have it that way. Have you felt those feelings? Yeah. And it's kind of hard for me to admit this because it's not a quality that you want to be saying that you, or a feeling that you want to be saying that you're having. But I really want to express it because it's a normal thing that happens. It's a normal thing, especially when we are so passionate about what we do, or we really want that goal that we're working for, or we really want something in our lives, that when we see someone else who has it, who's attained it, who's working for it, and has, is there, we get jealous because we want that for ourselves. Now, some people, what they do is that makes them stop in their tracks. And they just give up. They think, well, I can't do that. That they did it, but I can't do it. Or it could fuel your fire. You could say, thank you, person, for making me so aware that that is something that I want. So what it did for me was it actually is now upping my game. At the time, I'll admit, I didn't like the person. I was annoyed. I was letting my saboteur come out and really throw out its claws and dig into me and stop me and really deflate me. A lot of people who we're jealous of have a lot more years of experience, have maybe more connections, or at a different place in their lives where it's just easier to make things happen, right? At the time I'm doing this video, I'm 27 weeks pregnant. I have to be gentle with myself in knowing that I can't do everything and I can't be on, power drive, but honestly, I don't want to be. So if it takes me longer to attain what someone else has, that's okay. And I have to actually thank Kim Easterbrook because I was talking to her about this. I confided into her my feelings and I felt really high school about it. But she said to me, Diane, people are here for two reasons in your life. They're here to be a mirror to you and to hold it up and to teach you something. Or they're here so that you can help them. Well, obviously, I'm not needing to help this person. So it was quite funny, and it put things into a new perspective. And she said, you need to thank these people for coming into your life because they're here to teach you something. And what she's teaching me is I can up my game. That I want this so badly. I want to reach my dreams and my goals so badly. So I encourage you, the next time you're feeling a little green with jealousy or envy, just remember it's normal. And don't let those saboteurs get their claws into you. We don't want that to just bring out judgment and criticism and deflate you and unmotivate you. Instead, we want that to charge you. So I encourage you to do what Kim said and thank the person. Obviously, you don't have to call them up and say, thank you for buying that nice new car, or thank you for bringing out that flash new website, or whatever it is. But just in your mind and to the universe, maybe say, thanks for that, and go back to yourself and ask, now what am I going to do? So she's getting me to up my game. That's great. And I love that. And I invite you to do the same. So until I see you next time, stay in action and be dynamic. Signing off.